Hey guys, and welcome back to my monthly market wrap. I hope that you guys are enjoying this amazing Melbourne weather that we've been experiencing over the past 4 weeks, and I'm sure that many of you have been really taking advantage to go out to as many auctions and open for inspections just to see obviously what has been happening in the marketplace. So October has been a very interesting month in real estate, especially I guess within these areas, with many properties I guess performing quite differently to what we've sort of experienced towards the start of this year. So a couple of the properties that we've listed on the market probably haven't experienced as much demand as we would have liked to have seen within the sort of period of time that they have been marketed, whilst others that we've put on the market in the last couple of weeks have really exceeded expectations. So it's been a very interesting market to say the least. I think largely fueled by the fact that the interest rates, or the Commonwealth Bank and Westpac Bank, have increased their rates in the last 2 weeks. So many buyers are just sort of looking at sort of holding on and just seeing what's really going to happen towards the end of this year. So the suburbs, however, have been performing quite differently as well. So the REIV just released their quarterly median house price results, with some of the notable, I guess, trends particularly in Endeavour Hills and Noble Park seeing significant increases. So Endeavour Hills quarterly median price actually went up from $470,000 in June to end of September, finishing at $535,000. Well, Noble Park went up to all the way to $556,000, which is absolutely staggering growth in these two areas. Central Dandenong did also see a hefty increase as well. So the median house price there is just sitting over $505,000 at this present time. Whilst Dandenong North was probably the only suburb in this area that did see a little bit of a slide in the last quarter, probably more of a readjustment to what we really saw at the start of the year with it being, I guess, such a high growing area. We needed to see, I guess, a bit of a correction there. So the property, or I guess the median house price, slid just below the 500 mark for the first time actually this whole year. So what's going to happen in the next couple of months? I've been getting asked quite often by many prospective buyers and also, I guess, prospective sellers trying to make plans as to when the best time's going to be to move. Well, it really comes purely down to what's going to be happening with the interest rates, I would say, towards the end of this year, and importantly as well, start of next year. So if the Reserve Bank does start to increase rates, which some economists obviously are predicting, we should probably see the market start to take a little bit of, I guess, a slowdown to the trend that we were actually seeing at the start of this year. But once again, it is very, very, I guess, unpredictable at this point in time. Really depends on, I guess, what is going to happen with the interest rates and also with the wider economy. So if you are thinking, I guess, of selling or buying, I don't think that should be the main factor that you should be sort of thinking about right at this stage, whether or not the interest rates are going to go up or down. I think it's more important to think about your situation and what the reason is for you to move, because regardless if you are buying or selling, the market conditions are going to be, I guess, sort of similar to what we're experiencing now in the next couple of months. So so if you do have any questions in regards to any of this, please, once again, as I stressed in the last videos, please feel free to call me. Very important to know what's going on with the market at any point in time, so happy to try to help you guys if I can. So I'll keep you guys in the loop of things coming up to Christmas now. And for any of you guys that are planning to move during the Christmas period, just make sure that obviously it doesn't coincide right in the middle of that Christmas New Year period, because just in case you don't want to sort of be putting yourself under too much strain or stress. So till next time, guys, thanks for tuning in, and look forward to being in touch with you just before Christmas. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.